Dear friends, come hear the mournful tale, the loss which we deplore, of the gallant ship Atlantic, wrecked on Nova Scotia's shore. A most horrific accident befell that fated ship, as she approached our rocky shore, on her way across the deep. The sun had set behind the hills, night spread her wings around a night that will remember be, before she breathed her last. And ere she died, her little babe was swept into the sea. What suffrage did that mother bear, in those hours of agony, with full 1,000 souls on board, and close upon the shore? The splendid ship to pieces she went, to sail the seas no more. Third Officer Brady, a brave man, swam over the shore, and quickly sent a line on board to help the others o'er. Now the kind-hearted fishermen did gladly them receive, giving them freely of their store, supplying all their need. Next morning, when the sun arose, as the angry billows swell, the people on their prospect shore a fearful sight beheld. The rocks around them strewn with dead, and as each wave broke o'er, bearing its burthen be laid with sorrow on the shore. Both men and women, young and old, of clothes and flesh all torn, upon the sharp and craggy rocks, the angry waves had thrown. A mother with her little babe clasped tightly to her breast, upon the tangled seaweed lay, gone to her long, long rest. All who came there to see the sight, with heartfelt grief bemoan the fate of those who left their homes to cross the ocean foam, and far away from friends and home in a foreign land to die. To strangers, oh, a burial place, no friend to close an eye. Among the men of Prospect Shore who risked a watery grave, and spurred up those around him, the shipwrecked men to save, was their kind and loving clergyman, Mr. Ancient is his name, whose deeds deserve to be engraved upon the roll of fame. He said, "My friends, come take a boat, and try whom we can save," then boldly took the foremost part, the bravest of the brave. The hardy men who gave such help deserve the highest praise. Oh, ne'er forget their noble deeds when thankful songs we raise. The captain in that trying hour spoke kindly to the men, saying, "Be calm, good men," while angry waves swept furious over them. When Mr. Street, a gentleman quite frantic with despair, from Cavan came, and his arms his little daughter bare, and to one Ellery he said, "Charlie, pray take my child, while I may go my wife to seek," the billows raging wild, and as the steward took the child. And grieve for those who closed their eyes, no thought that death was near, but woke while sinking in the sea, shrieks sounding their ear. So 'tis with us, my loving friends, there's breakers all around, and in an unexpected hour, the last great trump may sound. The shrieks and groans and cries of who fear the chastening rod, those all unprepared must then come forth to meet Almighty God.